The Astana Summit, Part 2. EU's forerunner, the European Economic Community (EEC), was also formed as a trade union of various countries of Europe. With the passage of time, its domain was enhanced from trade to a kind of loose confederating system, having its own parliament, currency, visa-free policy, and other incentives for member states. Though dented with the UK's decision to leave the Union, EU is still a great influencing factor in the world affairs and has a strong economic standing in the world economy. Shanghai Cooperation Organization is also a window of opportunity for the countries of this region. Countries like Pakistan, India, Afghanistan can work together from the platform of this organization. Pakistan and India have been granted status of full members during the recent Astana Summit, whereas Afghanistan is having a status of an observer in the organization. Central Asia is an oil and gas-rich region. The road connectivity and regional trade can change the trade ratio in the region. Central Asian countries are landlocked. Pakistan would be an opportunity for them to access the seaports and use this route for trade. Stability in Afghanistan is also a key for economic uplift of this region. Pakistan has always been ardent advocate of Afghanistan's stability. Hopefully this regional connectivity and having a shared decision of countering terrorism would help in building ties among the countries of this region. On the sidelines of the summit, Afghanistan and Pakistan agreed to restore quadrilateral talks. China and USA are also part of this quadrilateral coordination group. There is urgent need to resume these talks and give peace a chance for bringing an end to the lingering conflict in Afghanistan. This is an ideal, opportune time for the countries of South Asia. India is also realized that we need to have a way for a secure and prosperous future for coming generations. It should stop its tirades against Pakistan. It should also stop sowing hostility in the region. Mr. Nawaz Sharif, then the Prime Minister of Pakistan in 2017, has rightly reiterated his commitment to peaceful coexistence in the summit. He clearly spelled out his vision in SCO Summit, saying as leader we should have a legacy of peace and amity. Peace and amity for our future generations, not a toxic harvest of conflict and animosity. Instead of talking about counterweights and contaminants, let us create shared spaces for all. Undoubtedly, time is changing very fast, and presently, economic tilt is in favor of Asia. Countries like Pakistan and India should take advantage of this. The Astana Summit is historic for Pakistan and will have a long-term repercussions in the region. Prime Minister has rightly mentioned in his speech that the SCO had been transformed into true transcontinental organization. The SCO played the role of a sheet anchor for regional progress and prosperity in view of the global changes. As a torchbearer of peace in the region, Mr. Sharif congratulated first India for becoming full members of SCO, but the hawkish remarks of Mr. Modi in his speech showed that the policymakers in India are not in a mood to normalize relations with Pakistan.